Hello guys, welcome back. It's a Wednesday and today I'm going to do a little story time. A story time about a catfish. Where do we start with a story? We start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. About 3 years ago, I was staying in London, and when I was on the train back, I got a message on Instagram from someone I knew who was like, "Do you have another profile?" He then screenshotted the chat that he was having and sent it to me. And this person was using my photos, and these were recent photos that were from my Facebook. But one thing I noticed in the kind of profile picture for this person was that they'd used a photo that I'd only sent within a WhatsApp group that had a small amount of people. I think there was maybe about 8 people in this WhatsApp group. So one of those 8 people, it had to be. I remember taking that photo in the morning going, I'm feeling very tired, and posted it to the WhatsApp group, and then it suddenly appears as the profile picture on this Instagram account. So I went and checked the Instagram account myself and realised that they only had one picture on there, which was the picture that I sent in the WhatsApp group, and in it they just had "New profile guys, #BearBash," which was an event that I was going to within a few months. So this was February when I got this message. And he also tried to solicit nudes from this person too. And when this person was like, no, he said, well then, fuck off, you cunt. I've had this happen before. I've had people use my photos before on the internet. It's weird. Don't ever do it. It's a bad thing. You're a horrible person if you do that. Like, genuinely horrible. But when someone's using your photos and then they're being horrible to people, that's going to make that person think, oh, if I ever see that person, I'm going to say something. There's danger in that. So I decided that I was going to question the group. It was a very weird situation, and I thought, well, it's got to be one of you, so I decided to message the group and ask them. Everybody was genuinely shocked. A few people had suspicions on who it was going to be, and a lot of people also pointed the finger at someone who I knew it wasn't, because this person is someone that I have known for years, from going all the way back to MSN. Yes, I'm that old, and so is he. I know it's not him. I trust him. And I had a conversation with my friend and said, well, do you have any idea who you think it might be? And he was like, well, when did you post that picture? And I gave him the date, and he says, well, there's one other person that left the group since that point. I was like, I've questioned everybody individually. I've messaged them one-on-one and had conversations with everybody. And it was this last person that I thought, actually, do you know what? He's the only person I haven't asked yet. I'm going to be forward and just ask. And the first thing that I found was a little bit weird when I was just questioning. I wasn't blaming anybody at this point. I was just questioning. I struggle with saying the word questioning, so if I say it wrong, please don't pull me up on it. But he said, oh, I'm sorry if I'm coming off as frustrated. I just don't like being blamed for this. And I was very honest. I said, I'm not blaming anyone for this. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it. So, and I said to this person, well, I've filed a report with Instagram, and I've also asked for any data relating to that account to be forwarded to me because my likeness was used. I don't think that's something Instagram can do, but I was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. And because there was something slightly odd about the conversation that we were having, I decided to push a little bit. He started saying, well, it's good that it's off Instagram. And I said, it's good that it's not there, but another profile could spring up somewhere, and I really want to kind of figure out what the fuck is going on. And so I said that I'd made a data verification request to Instagram, and I've also got the police involved because my likeness was used, and also, unfortunately, my nudes were used as well, which is against the law. Don't use someone else's nudes as your own. Don't send them to anybody else. Don't be that person. So I said to him I was going to do this data request and then get the police involved. And I said, well, you shouldn't have anything to worry about it if it's not you. It's just a way to clear your name and get it sorted, and then I'll know who it was. I also said it's not going to be something that I'm going to be in control of if I hand it over to the police. And it was at that point that he confessed. This person whose name is like a cat food. Let's call this person Whiskers. Other cat foods are available. But he confessed. Whiskers confessed. One of the excuses that Mr. Whiskers gave was that he just wanted to be liked, that he wanted people to be able to talk to him. But he had that. I was very much wanting to get to know him better and actually considered him a friend up until that point. And he thought that I was going to react angrily and be like, I fucking hate you, why did you do this, why did you do this? But I was weirdly calm and collected. I think that probably scared him more. but he fully confessed. This person that I had in the WhatsApp group who I'd tried to be supportive to decided to use my pictures and my nudes and put them into the world and pretend to be me and then be horrible to people. So this cat food name having person, Mr. Whiskers, I didn't take it any further. I could have genuinely gone to the police, and I wanted him to learn from his actions rather than having like lots of shit just on top of him. So I was like, okay, I'm genuinely not going to do something. I'm just really disappointed in what you've done. Over the years, I've kind of seen him appearing in people's kind of photos here and there, but this Mr. Whiskers, he decided to block me on everything. And I hadn't really thought about this until the other day when I was on Instagram, and sometimes when you're on your stories you get recommendations for people to follow, and one of them was this person, and it just sparked a memory, and I thought, I have to share this with you. I now live closer to him now than I used to, which is funny. I might bump into him one day. Who knows? So yeah, this is the story of Mr. Cat Food having name Mr. Whiskers, and nobody really knows about it. The people that were in the group know about it, and there's a small amount of people that I've kind of warned about it because I know that they're in that kind of friendship group with him. But when they found out about it, they were genuinely shocked that he would do something like that. But they've seen the evidence, and now you have too. This was a story time about a catfish. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you want to hear more story times, there are plenty. Let me know. But now for the end of the video. And this is more of a PSA. Catfishing is horrible. It ruins lives because people pretend to be other people and then try and get people's trust, try and get people's pictures, and people manipulate people. It's horrible. It's like the worst thing you can do. I occasionally see photos of people I know appearing nearby me with a different name, and I'm like, no, I know who that is, and that's not you. Catfishing is horrible. Don't be a catfish. But there you go. Thanks for watching, people. As always, if you've enjoyed this video, please let me know, leave a comment, like the video, and if you want to, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. I'm at 491 as of the date of recording this video. That may go down, it may go up, but I'm really trying to get to 500 subscribers. It's like a little goal in my head. And as always, a massive thank you to my beautiful patrons, JRF, Tom, Ben, Andy, and Ollie. You guys, thanks a lot. I'm posting a few things on Patreon at the moment. My old radio show that I used to present, old videos and outtake videos. If you want to support me, you can go to patreon.com/TDYLN, or you can just have a look in the description of this video and there's a link there. Yeah, thanks for watching. This has been fun. Bye.